Chops, Skrilla, back. Whole brick of cocaine was the first goal. Wrist whipping so mean, make it whirlpool. Parole agents came hating, they gave us curfews. If being scared's why you ain't make it, you ain't deserve to. Bro made fake yoke, his folks asking why's the work blue. I served 2 dots, then he bought a half a bird flu. That half a bird flew quicker than the bird flew. Crack smoke stanked the whole house up like burnt food. I'ma get his work to who get a work to who serve you. Yeah, respect the chain of command. I couldn't dap my cutty up, but I'm sure they understand. They see me snapping all these chunks of cocaine in my hands. I was 16, breaking 8 balls into grams. Like when your uncles didn't like me, they like, that's the motherfucker selling 8 balls to grams. I ran to Philly, man, I'll kill some shit in Saquon again. Damn, whole fam sit praying in they church clothes. Dirty hands, I had 30 bands. Off the oxys and the Roxys and the perks and Zans. Quick to hit the highway, it's a perfect plan. Risk it all every time, and it's worth the chance. The pills was a lot of people's kryptonite. The pills made a lot of people rich for life. Before the Fetty, all the fake Jones was placebos. When suckers came from way up out of state, we let them see those. The scripts was there, just had to have your people. But that's not cheap though. And that's what leads most to them bags of diesel. You was bundle copping, we was onion shopping. Yellow school buses, green monsters, there was tons of options. I was comfy dropping whole scripts off. Make sure the name on my old head ripped off before you give it to 'em. 95 north or south, OT delivered to 'em. Count 'em out, roll a blunt, crash out in your living room. Wake up, gotta hit the road. Got my bread back, I gotta grip a load. Same destination, taking different roads and different tolls. Trying to switch the stroll, hoping if you eat what you kill, that God forgives your soul. To each his own, how you support your fam. I pulled up smelling like Ozium when I served my man. Dirty hands, I had 30 bands. Off the oxys and the Roxys and the perks and Zans. Quick to hit the highway, it's a perfect plan. Risk it all every time, and it's worth the chance. The pills was a lot of people's kryptonite. The pills made a lot of people rich for life. Homies had good runs, homies went on bad ones. Thought he had some good Jones, turns out they was bad ones. Some people just can't handle once the bag comes. Like bro, that ain't Molly, those is glass chunks, capped up. When I seen him wrapped up inside that body bag, I was kinda mad, but I knew my guy was bad. He just couldn't get it together. Eating the kind of drugs you just shouldn't get off whoever. They said it's dead out, Fetty wiped out like half the herd. Yeah, that's the word, but I ain't chillin' till it's past the third. I'm having flashbacks, the facts are blurred. I can't remember faces that I serve, so I just play it strapped alert, ready for what waits to come. Cause time waits for none, I made a jump. Turn cake from crumbs and bar vacant slums. When you go to heaven, you can't take your gun. So take your pills, just be careful who you take them from. Dirty hands, I had 30 bands. Off the oxys and the Roxys and the perks and Zans. Quick to hit the highway, it's a perfect plan. Risk it all every time, and it's worth the chance. The pills was a lot of people's kryptonite. The pills made a lot of people rich for life. Life.
Oh graveyard, lay this body down.
Lace up. Y'all supposed to let sleeping dogs lie. I fuck around and woke the pits up.
Everything's down.
It's on you. You can hear the work shaking in the box like Mike and Ike's. Every time I write, it's like a Mike Tyson fight. Shooters keep their faces covered like an ISIS wife. Used to sell that Reggie, Bob Barker if the price is right. Welcome to the darkness, I don't like the light. Lest my smoker gets a piper strike to make the white ignite. Home invasion, murder, they just gave my boy life plus life. Life plus life. I just fronted like a half out, then I did the math out. Met the plug in a halfway house, and then we maxed out. Prices got nicer, met bikers, put glass out. Came a long way from the ankle bracelet on my dad's couch. Bro, that man's dead, he ain't passed out. I can tell cause his chest ain't moving. I got new work, once I peeped the rest ain't moving. On parole, I met a smoker, and the next day moved in. Block booming, no more wishing on a star. When the law come, they hesitate to get up out the car. Dude just pulled a 4-gram dipper out a jar. Mint leaves with formaldehyde, he get it off the tar. This is drug music, I prescribe the pain plan. Watch, judge giving out letters playing hangman. I just smacked the powder, got LeBron James hands.
Niggas crazy. Do anything for the paper. Bare face, home invasion. Use zip ties for bracelets. Duct tape fucked up his lips. The nigga had braces. Shot him in both his knees in case the nigga was dangerous. Wasn't no pointing fingers. Smooth getaway. Disassembled all the pistols, then we threw them shits away. We call them house parties. We don't come to kid and play. Had his pistol cauliflower your ear like MMA. I know I'm hellbound, but fuck it, I still go sit and pray. Forgive me, I'm loading up, I gotta survive the day. The weak links get weeded out, that's just day to day. It's survival of the fittest, and you niggas soft as kittens and poodles. But keep a tool, you ain't the only nigga with screws loose. That's what they told me before they gave me that deuce. We back to bagging up, the rocks they big as Fruit Loops. Plugged up the blender and we hit it with 2 scoops, confetti.
Y'all guns jam cause y'all got cheap ass weapons. To get a brick, I'ma need your last 3 addresses. If you ever heard I could stretch, it won't be athletics. Take a hint, we Mercedes owners and keypad pressers. I play the night shift, why would I be someone snoring? Bought a trampoline from a fiend at like 3 in the morning. That was random, but I'm paying triple that for hammers. I got a block and stumped on it like I'm catching tantrums. Yeah, there's rumors in the streets, but I ain't clearing them now. The hood, them crown kings, they try to bury them. Brick a boy from the plug on one. I was cool, I gave that food back like it had a hair in it. Bottle girl shape, I only might fuck twice. Loaded gun and narcotics, that's strike plus strike. I got 2 loads back, that's white plus ice. And when I put it on the streets, that's life plus life.
You can hear the work shaking in the box like Mike and Ike's. Every time I write, it's like a Mike Tyson fight. Shooters keep their faces covered like an ISIS wife. Used to sell that Reggie, Bob Barker if the price is right. Welcome to the darkness, I don't like the light. Lest my smoker gets a piper strike to make the white ignite. Home invasion, murder, they just gave my boy life plus life. Life plus life.
We're soldiers, you know. Soldiers don't go to hell. It's war. Soldiers, they kill other soldiers. We're in a situation where everybody involved knows the stakes. And if you're gonna accept those stakes, you gotta do certain things. It's business. We're soldiers.
We signed up for the drama, so we really can't complain when it all goes bad. So many people around us getting murdered or saying swear they don't come back. If there's ever a problem, you ain't gotta talk about it, you know where I'm at. This is what we signed up for. Look, my man got killed by a cop. I tried to put the chicken on him, big bro was like stop. Sometimes I wanted to risk it for him, guess that's over the top. But that was over my dog. So any day, I might still go get the drop and cash out on him. Like bro, you wanna run for a body, go crash out on him. Take this 2,500 and lay the smack down on him. I got that Monday Night Raw, I still get butterflies whenever someone comes to my door. But I'm a fast learner, cash earner. rat herder. Used to stash burners till they charged Brody with that murder. Now I move different, can't always win, I had to learn how to lose different. They found your homie in the dumpster with his shoes missing. These black forces will stomp you out of your new Christian. Ranting off the sour, knowledge is power, but few listen. Your homie only pop his shit off once the juice hit him. I had to go pick up a drill, I got screws missing. Ah!
We signed up for the trauma, so we really can't complain when it all goes bad. So many people around us getting murdered or saying swear they don't come back. If there's ever a problem, you ain't gotta talk about it, you know where I'm at. This is what we signed up for.
If it's on, homie, say it's on. Only person I'm arguing with's my baby mom. Roll down their window, they ain't asking for no Grey Poupon. I was 17 and did some stabbings with my bracelet on. Tell your mama you don't make it home for supper. The sheriff's driving you to your arraignment here to cuff you. There's nothing worse than powerful cowards who fear each other. They just sacrifice their boys, like the Hatfields and McCoys. I was trapped and had no choice, in the middle of a couple beefs. Did 5 straight, came home and hit the fucking streets. Sometimes I think my P.O. fucked with me. I caught 4 robberies, no detainers popped up for me. But you could never trust them chill. I wore gloves every time I grabbed up and had to bust a seal. Me and my bro could be at odds, but that's my brother still.
Watch yourself. We signed up for the trauma, so we really can't complain when it all goes bad. So many people around us getting murdered or saying swear they don't come back. If there's ever a problem, you ain't gotta talk about it, you know where I'm at. This is what we signed up for.
Over the years, we've seen drugs smuggled in just about every imaginable shape and form, from a dashboard to fuel tank, inside tires, at the ceiling, rocker panels, within the engine compartment, the intake manifold, just about anywhere you can imagine.
Big drugs in small cars, we did it brick by brick, now it's all ours. I just sold a bird hard in a Walmart. Send a chicken, they come shipped inside some car parts. Fiends falling as the wind was blowing. Watch who you let in your house, they might leave a window open. Fuck the drink and all the other drugs, I've been just smoking. Yeah, I've been just smoking. Bread gotta spend, heard you ran down on your homie, they told me we'll get him again. Throw in a federal pen, shoot off a diss in the hood that he never was in. I just kept looking out, never again. And I just kept looking out, never again. Never again. Gotta grab that butter then roll. Better have that gun cause it goes left so quick, and death don't got no picks. I don't think life was ever this cold. Bro looked me dead in my face, said no more mistakes. Okay, you can't fumble this load. Bro looked me dead in my face and I told him okay, no way I'ma fumble this load. Let's go. Big drugs in small cars, we did it brick by brick, now it's all ours. I just sold a bird hard in a Walmart. Send a chicken, they come shipped inside some car parts. Fiends falling as the wind was blowing. Watch who you let in your house, they might leave a window open. Fuck the drink and all the other drugs, I've been just smoking. I've been just smoking. Shop is open and I bank on it. New pack, got the stank on it. Tracking number had the link on it. Serving different blocks, that was gang warrant. I just said keep me out the shit, and the other side got the same warning. Had bullets fly by my eyes, I guess none of them had my name on it. I guess living's what was important. Interviewers like informants. New cases plus bench warrants, and you can only thank your friends for it. I just hope they know they in for it. Seen the rain, bro, it's been pouring. Seen the strain like when I left touring, but I'll be back by the next morning. Let's go. Big drugs in small cars, we did it brick by brick, now it's all ours. I just sold a bird hard in a Walmart. Send a chicken, they come shipped inside some car parts. Fiends falling as the wind was blowing. Watch who you let in your house, they might leave a window open. Fuck the drink and all the other drugs, I've been just smoking. I've been just smoking. In a county cell, sleeping on a floorboat, cause I got caught with more coke, seen plugs fall, cords broke. We just loaded up with more smoke, suits in our closet, those just going to court clothes. I used to pay 2 racks for 4 zones, wheeling and dealing, see you could do that in a war zone. Cause everybody's up to something, only God could judge me, everybody's hustling something. In a max pod where you can only ask God if we could get in heaven still after selling glass shards. Feds analyze my past bars, I guess it's past bars. I turned down a 40-year plea and beat my last charge. They tried to smoke the kid. They know before the music paid the bills, the smokers did. So they don't fight fair. $100,000 dreams, $1 million nightmares. But I woke prepared. I'm from where they go for theirs. I really trapped it out my whole career through all these years. The real trick is going head on into all your fears. That's the only way to get on and up out of here. The honor's at an all-time low, living off consigned blow. Another rapper out here, unsigned broke. So many snakes and rats around, it's like they combine both. These blunts I smoke from people who was once my bro. So watch yourself, cause I live off that discipline I taught myself. Once you know you could do it alone, you don't want no help. I tried to put my little homie on, he offed himself. I still remember how his carcass smelled.
All the shit that I be on, help me put the paper in my palm. Yeah, the shit that I be on, all pressure and it's making me get strong. Cause everybody's gone. I had to prove everybody wrong. That's the shit that I be on.
Lately I've been drumming, homie. Just got the pistol from my homie that he shot my other homie with. But that's another story. Round here, riding for yourself is mandatory. And a bullet wound is self-explanatory. The streets love me and the fans adore me. Old friends in my stories like, what up, OT? Can you score me something for the low? Come on, something for your bro. It's love coming from the strangers and favors from ones you know. I got issues nobody know. I got pistols I'll never show. I got kids, I'll make your family get smaller to see mine grow. Just got some butter, I'd love it to see the stove. Cut made the coke melt, I gotta keep it cold. Bro, I'm tour stuck like I gotta see my P.O. If I'm dropping a 62, I gotta see at least 3 O's. I'm really getting shit jumping at all these shows. Bro inherited a quarter ticket and stuck it all in his nose. I guess I turned to a hustler with a soul. Black force is supreme now, and ain't no 20s in my soul. They caught my man with fake money and he told, what a pussy, he was good, he could've shut up and been home. I got homies in the grave that I miss, I'm sick. I got homies still alive that I wish got hit. I really went from Nick Rock shifts to big block flips. Took the coke and I compressed it like a TikTok mix.
All the shit that I be on, help me put the paper in my palm. Yeah, the shit that I be on, all pressure and it's making me get strong. Cause everybody's gone. I had to prove everybody wrong. That's the shit that I be on.
Lately I've been drumming, homie. At night I try to talk to God, he don't say nothing to me. It's getting dark, I probably got some karma coming for me. Probably some shit that I did that I didn't have to do. Now it's judgment for me. Probably a secret I done took to the grave. Crooked and crazed from all the crack we cooked in the shade. It's only robbing if you took it when you looked in their face. I guess it's logic, we get put in our place. I had to take a L. Go on, little homie, save yourself. I'm so far gone, the devil's reaching to me as I make a sale. I hear the demons speaking to me from the gates of hell. But if the charges ain't murder, I can make the bail. Me and the plug, relationship solid. Too much paper gets counted, can't say shit about it. And the car got a box like a safety deposit. Blazing exotic, don't need another case from narcotics. Back when I was young, never thought this could be. The lunch tables to the chow halls, the hardest was me. And I know it isn't hard to believe, I play the cards on my sleeve. It's been a while since the odds was with me. I seen homies in the grave that I miss, I'm sick. I got homies still alive that I wish got hit. I really went from Nick Rock shifts to big block flips. And now my watch got the big rocks, bitch. That's the shit that I'll be on.
All the shit that I be on, help me put the paper in my palms. Yeah, the shit that I be on, all pressure and it's making me get strong. Cause everybody's gone.
The gun that I'm loading here is a .44 caliber Magnum. It's a Smith & Wesson Model 29. One of the world's most powerful commercially available handguns. This gun has been used by me personally to shoot and kill
the get backer, lay lower, whip tracker, brick cracker, coke fronter, list stacker, got wrist scratchers, zigzaggers to big trappers, whole fish baggers, fist smashers to stick blasters. They know I roll with the Stones like Mick Jagger. They know I roll with the Stones, get that rock and roll. They know I roll with the Stones like Mick Jagger. They know I roll with the Stones, come get that rock and roll. Since a youngin' I was pushing hard. My wifey in high school would stash my 20s in a push-up bra. I took a charge cause we was cooking raw. I stood up tall, my pen got sharper, and I got good at ball. Watch how you speak to me, the stripes on my jacket. Used to hit the parties with them white little packets. You made a diss track, but you ain't like how they reacted. Heard homie waited for you all night with his ratchet. You throw stones and try to hide in your hand. We sold stones off burner phones without any plan. You probably ran this cocaine college for grams. Your kid's talking to your plug like he's part of the fam. I'm calling it in. Bro in jail, he calling again. He said be careful who you calling your friends. OT, they all pretending. I said I got them as long as they all are spending. Besides, if they get out of pocket, they know I'm sending them the get backer, lay lower, whip tracker, brick cracker, coke fronter, list stacker, got wrist scratchers, zigzaggers to big trappers, whole fish baggers, fist smashers to stick blasters. They know I roll with the Stones like Mick Jagger. They know I roll with the Stones, get that rock and roll. They know I roll with the Stones like Mick Jagger. They know I roll with the Stones, come get that rock and roll. I was outside, had them .320 sacks, balls 120, that's doubling my money back. I'll put donuts on your head, that's a Dunkin' hat. No guts, no glory, you a Bluntville rat. My old head used to lace his blunts with crack. Had stems all over the ground like a pumpkin patch. Said he'll do anybody for a couple racks. He'll just walk up and let it go, but he'll be sloppy. And if you end up getting caught, shit, you never know. I think I'll just stick to selling them blow in the hard form, then rap about it, that's my art form. They sold my soul, I gave my heart to them. You the type to burn your own bridge. They fucking up the ice like an old fridge. My advice, control your vice, you don't own shit. Cause everybody knows precisely who I'm gonna get. The get backer, lay lower, whip tracker, brick cracker, coke fronter, list stacker, got wrist scratchers, zigzaggers to big trappers, whole fish baggers, fist smashers to stick blasters. They know I roll with the Stones like Mick Jagger. They know I roll with the Stones, get that rock and roll. They know I roll with the Stones like Mick Jagger. They know I roll with the Stones, come get that rock and roll. load me my own truck up, and just set me off in the desert. I'll be back. At the end of the day, I was that friend with the yay. When you been through it all, the rise and the falls, nothing they can say. We out there eating, so fuck all that beef and that shit's in the way. I'ma make sure that we straight at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I was that friend with the yay. When you been through it all, the rise and the falls, nothing they can say. We out there eating, so fuck all that beef and that shit's in the way. I'ma make sure that we straight at the end of the day. Till my last day, I'll be chasing it the fast way. Lost my homie to a glass case. See my homie through that glass case as the dirt was getting shoveled over him. Now I'm here and I'm as old as him. As when he left, take a deep breath and pray the reaper don't come again. I ain't going on a run again. Lose it all, I ain't crashing out. Outnumbered, had to back him out. It gets ugly and we blacking out. We attracted to the action now. Mama's wishing that she sat him down, cause the judge hit him and he sat him down. Be a long time before we back around. I don't even like asking now. It's like I don't even like rapping now. I'm in the building, there's racks around. From the heart, they can't match the sound. Ain't no reason, can't hash it out. Till they hit your people, then the mask is out. Catching bids till they max them out. And they really got some shit to rap about. It's what we cry and what we laugh about. This is the irony. I heard a sucker was planning on trying me. We gonna see. He better be ready to die with me. They got their eye on me. I cut them spine on me. I never folded. I got a spine on me. I'll let them hold it, but I got this iron on me. Now I get quoted. I'm smoking shit finally. My people been through them binds with me. We all done needed a hand. Preliminary, I gave him a band. Told him lay low and just live off the land. Brody, you grown, you can't live off my hand. Make sure my daughter don't live off no man. Make sure my sons know they rights and they wrongs. Do for the family whatever they can. If you see me with my head in my hands, that's cause my head is so heavy from sin. That's cause I had to take L after L. But I look at them and I see all my wins. I'm looking out, I don't see any friends. Cycle repeats and it all never ends. Sick in the soul and there's no medicine. Humble as warriors, noble as men. At the end of the day, I was that friend with the yay. When you been through it all, the rise and the falls, nothing they can say. We out there eating, so fuck all that beef and that shit's in the way. I'ma make sure that we straight at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I was that friend with the yay. When you been through it all, the rise and the falls, nothing they can say. Look, we out there eating, so fuck all that beef and that shit's in the way. I'ma make sure that we straight at the end of the day.